Hello, motherfuckers. Welcome to Elden Ring, a game I've been playing a little too much. And today I'll showcase the ultimate Noob Slayer. And by Noob Slayer, I mean I'm gonna be killing a lot of people who are just trying to spam Rivers of Blood or Moonveil or other shit. Because I have the Ultra Mega Giga Chad set up. Sephiroth. Baby. We have Hand of Melania plus 10 because I beat Melania like Chads do. Blood Nagakiba plus 25 because I am Sephiroth. Then we have Lionel's Helm, Knight's Cavalry Armor, Lionel's Gauntlets, and Lionel's Leggings, or whatever the fuck that's it. I didn't bother reading that because this is so badass I just need to absorb all of it. You wouldn't think that majority Lionel's armor would create one of the most badass looking characters that I've seen, but here it is. Anyways. And then we have the Green Turtle Talisman, Urge Tree Fever plus 1, because I didn't feel like getting the plus 2. Carrion Filigree Crest, and the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. All of these combine for being even more of a Chad. And now we use this to find people who are trying to be funny and use Rivers of Blood and just spam the weapon art and kill the people. Such as maybe this guy, I don't know. It's like, there's like an equal portion of people who aren't using it than the people who are. However, if you find who's somebody who is using it, it's like 50% of them. And the other ones, it's like 50% of them are using it, and the other 50% are just having diversified builds. Oh yeah, that, and I use Houseless Oath. I just think it looks cool. Ah, I can already predict his strategy. He's going to spam jump attacks. Therefore, I'm going to use the most broken weapon art in the game. This thing is literally basically... Waterfall Dance is basically just the new sort of Night and Flame.
Hey! Hey!
Nice. Except less people have it. Because it's harder to get. Hey. So, since I already know exactly what the fuck they're gonna do, jump attack, like first thing you're gonna do, first attack you're gonna do, be a jump attack, calling it. Okay, there it is. Yep, there's the jump attack, like predicted. Damn it. Okay, I predicted the fact that they would spam jump attacks. However, the lag was not what I could predict. I mean, I blame it on lag in reality. It's just me not having played this game. Okay, look. I played like 200 hours of this game in a month. I I I couldn't play it for a little bit. Like, my body physically was like, too much! My body physically couldn't handle anymore. So I played Garden Warfare 2 instead. And also, Doom Eternal. But now I am ready to return to genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. My favorite game is still the same. My favorite game of all time is still the same, Crosscode. Legitimately, like, the best game ever, in my opinion. Nothing will ever be better than Crosscode for me, probably, but, Elden Ring's probably my second favorite game. Just behind Crosscode. Crosscode's Crosscode. I don't know if I've actually explained this before on my channel, but yeah, my favorite game ever is a game called Crosscode. It's like a 16-bit kind of styled game where, you know, it's a JRPG, 16-bit kind of styled, And honestly, it is just one of my favorite games of all time. And correction, it is my favorite game of all time. Like Overlord's my favorite anime of all time. Crosscode, favorite game of all time. Because I just fucking love Crosscode. The gameplay is amazing. The story is amazing. Everything about it is fucking amazing. I fucking love Crosscode. Oh, hey, it's a guy in Knights Cavalry. I think it's a full, Right then. There we go. Ah, I see you're a man of culture as well. Right. Yeah, that's why I was going for those roll attacks. Waterfowl. Right, he dodged it. Right, I think he parried. I think he might have gotten close to a parry or something. No, he actually that was the parry move. You see, I think it'd be hilarious if I fucking if the Nagaki bell was actually so incredibly fucking long that if you parry the very end of the blade, you can't. You're too far away to get the riposte. Okay, well now he's using. Okay, well you lost your Chad status when you use that spell, but. Alright. Alright. Spam it! What? I thought nothing could beat the waterfowl spam. Even though waterfowl is one of the most I'll use Haslow's oath in the meantime. Okay then. This guy's confusing. He uses one of the most like bullshit spells. At the same time, he started the fight by drinking all of his. Oh. Okay. Okay, that just kind of confused me. Because, like, I was thrown off guard when he used that one spell, though, because that used one of the most horseshit spells in this game. Or incantations, or who gives a shit. Well, sorceries and incantations, so spell was still the right word. No, who cares? Oh, hello. Different guy. Yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, here's a quick story on somebody else I fought. So while I was doing this, at one point I summoned somebody. They were playing mage, and essentially they beat me the first time I summoned them because they just kind of used Stars of Ruin, and I didn't get it close enough. And they used it, even though they didn't do that much damage with stars, immediately afterwards, they used a Jewel's Moonblade when I was going for a waterfowl, so I was kind of fucked. Because if you guys don't know, a Jewel's Moonblade is literally just the best sorcery in this fucking game. The thing hits like up to 1200 damage. Like I think, like when you have your intelligence fairly high. Right, well, looks like this guy works the same as the guy I was just about to tell a story about. Okay, well, that was horseshit. Looks like we have somebody who denies the right to have skill over here. Yeah, those two. Yeah, that weapon art and that spell are literally a cancer combination right there. Anyways, back to the story. Essentially, the first time I fought him, I died. The second time I fought him, like, I severely doubt there was mistaking that I was a different person. He used the exact same tactic. And this time, I beat him that time. He just used the exact same thing, so I just rolled straight at him. That's how a lot of the brainless mages work in this game that I found so far. They kind of lose all of their power if you just get up and close. Like, if you get up close to them, they have nothing. They can't do shit. Because their entire strategy is try to kill you with bullshit before you can even possibly get near you. Or them. But here's the thing. Yeah, that's why Duelist Moonblade is so good. It's because you have all your range shit, and then if the enemy's getting close, boom! You have it like a fucking... You have an absolute ass raper move. Just annihilates people. So yeah. Hell, if that guy had a Duelist Moonblade, I mean, I'm pretty sure he was using incantations, just means he was faith. But, if that guy was like a sorcerer and he was using stars or whatever, and he had a Duelist Moonblade, I mean, he killed me anyways, but he could have killed me faster if he had a Duelist, because when I started going up to him, he could have just waited for me to approach, and oh, there we go. I found what I've been looking for. Somebody with rivers of blood. So they're probably going to... Okay, well, I mean... I decided I'm no longer going to let people just buff. I'm going to punish them for it. Like, I'll let them go for it for a second. He was going to try to dual wield Rivers of Blood on me. Absolute failure. Yeah, this is why this is the Noob Slayer. It absolutely fucking annihilates Rivers of Blood, bitches. I mean, you just saw how fast I killed him. If you've been doing a lot of PvP in this game, you know how annoying dual-wielding Rivers of Blood people can be, because they just use the weapon art, they buff the shit out of themselves. You know, if you have, if you're feeling really, if you're one of the nice people, then you let them buff. I personally, like, maybe if they seem to be using a build that's actually like unique or interesting or mildly creative, then I'll normally let them buff. But if I see them wielding a fucking Rivers of Blood or Moonveil or some shit like that, or any katana, which is why I don't buff, because I'm kind of using two of them. But hey, at least one of them you have to beat the hardest boss in the game to get, and the other one isn't even that good. I just use it because it's a Sephiroth sword. I say isn't even that good. Meanwhile, physical 236 plus 238, and that's negated from the regular because of the fact that it's blood. I mean, Jesus Christ. Well, either way, they're a better, more cheap katana. I could be wielding, hey, I could have fucking meteoric orb blade in the other one. Of which I don't think people realize how broken meteoric orb blade is, because it doesn't have an easily abusable weapon art like Rivers of Blood or Moonveil, of which I still think is ridiculous. By the way, they nerfed Moonveil, now everybody's using Rivers of Blood. I still think Moonveil is actually ridiculous, and the people that are still using it are the ones that usually kill me, because of the fact that the weapon art just does like half my health. What the fuck am I supposed to do against that? I mean, if I can get in close enough for a waterfowl, then I'm fine, but how the hell am I supposed to deal with that? I think I just got the same guy that we fought before, the one that didn't use any Estus. No, I'm just gonna call it fucking Estus, who gives a shit? I'm here to fight him again. I think did I win? I think I beat him because he was using his weapon art. And then I kind of just attacked him because we were both low on health. Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna live.
Hey!
He's pointing at me. Yeah. I think he kind of wanted a rematch too. Alright. Let's move down to the real battlefield. And then we shall let it commence. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Except for Jester first. Anyways. Alright, so he's probably going to try to parry me again, which means I do have to be careful of... I should be careful about... Oh. You see, I could have continued the waterfowl. He probably would have died, but I just didn't trust it because he had his shield out, which means good chance he would have parried me. Because waterfowl is parryable. That is a thing. I don't know if Melania's waterfowl is, but this one at least, it is parryable. Alright. Looks like I won against him that time too. Although, actually, I held some goddamn respect for this man because of the fact that he's actually using a semi-creative build. Because more creative than most things you see here. Because he's obviously doing a nice cavalry cosplay with like the mace and shit, but he also has like the daggers, of which aren't they're basically just fast, little short range weapons. And here's the thing. They don't just sit there and do retarded amounts of damage. I mean, yeah, they wasn't a tiny amount of damage. At the same time, it wasn't just retarded amounts of damage. Although, I'm not sure exactly what he thought he was gonna do with daggers when, I have some of the longest fucking weapons in the game, probably, that aren't, like, straight up halberds and shit. Right. Oh, it's the same guy! Let's see if we can... summon the exact same guy. See what happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna preemptively just... There we go. And now I have nothing. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing the edgy walk here. Now, what would be Ultra Gamer? As if I could... Okay, so actually, he just did what I was about to talk about, of which it would be to get in, which would be to take out a shield without it being a trade. Because every other time we fought, it was just a trade, and we both lost our little shield. Right? Okay, he dodged the waterfowl, but anyways, yeah. I've been having a lot of fun playing this game anyways, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. Because he literally jumped up to me and then just did that. I'm sitting here like, yeah, you kind of just were you wanting to die? Anyways, I've beaten him 3 times now. I'm going to try to not summon him a 4th time. Because I've beaten him 3 times without any losses. So, I think at this point this guy wouldn't be all too happy if he got summoned by me again. But anyways, see. Get someone different now. Anyways, yeah. Something else. Oh yeah, yeah. I told you. As I mentioned earlier, I've been playing Doom Eternal. Yeah, I've been playing the DLC. I've only done Ancient Gods Part 1 in Jesus Christ. Uh, like I'm playing on I'm Too Young to Die, and I'm sitting here like, this is retardedly difficult. You think Elden Ring is difficult? Play fucking Doom Eternal, like the DLCs. Just, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that and I played Horde mode. Yeah, this is some horse shit, by the way. In Horde mode, I got to... I mean, I played on the easiest difficulty, because... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bitch boy. I play all of it on the easiest difficulty. But basically... Basically, actually died. He actually died. He actually dodged my... He actually, like, dodged my waterfowl. He didn't just run away from it because I started it at a stupid place. Okay, so this guy's beefy, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I don't know why I switched to my flask. I don't plan on using it unless he pulls out some real horse shit. He took out his shield, took away his shield, and then, yeah. Yeah, he seems to want... I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna try to... I think his plan is to try to outrange people. That's a lot. I mean, it makes sense. That's why you're using a halberd. But it's what a lot of halberd users do. Yeah, they do this. Alright, now we're on about equal HP, which is good. I'm pretty sure it's just about... Oh shit. Oh, fair fucking fight though. Anyways, but yeah, I was playing Horde mode. Okay, like the first time I was ever doing Horde mode, I got to the third area, the third thing. I got to the fourth round, and it was probably the last like group of enemies in the wave. The final wave of the final round of the final area. And I died because there were like 3 Marauders, 2 spirit-boosted Barons of Hell, a fucking Archvile, and like 8 Mancubuses. And I just ran over. I was trying to kill the Archvile, and just Jesus, I was not prepared for that final round. That and I was trying not to use the BFG as much as I could, and honestly, I probably should have just ran in that group. And then when I saw how many there were, I don't know if I had any at that point. I really just should have used my BFG splood shot. It would have been an incredibly intelligent decision, and by that I mean an incredibly kind of pussy decision because of the fact that it was just annihilating everything. But still, it's what I should have done. I think I've summoned this guy different time, but I'm like finding the exact same people, so whatever. I think I might start slapping my own sign down here real quick. But yeah, I remember in the original, like when I played Dark Souls 1 PvP, I mean pretty much everybody drank Estus anyways, but I honestly didn't mind drinking Estus in PvP. That's kind of so. Oh yeah, it's the Rivers of Blood guy again. Oh, I think he's salty because I killed him. Alright, fuck you. I'm healing because you're a bitch. Yeah, Battle of the Weapon Arts. Who will win? Yeah, surprise, if you use your weapon art, Waterfowl Dance will win like 1,000-fold. Haha, yeah. Congratulations, you're horrible at video games. Here's the thing, though. I think I just realized, like, before I pretty much killed everybody else using Rivers of Blood due to the fact that that most of them are wearing light armor because they want to be real bitch boys and roll around real fast, because of the fact that that's the way a lot of people play this game. They wear light armor so they can be speedy because they think that defense doesn't matter. At least that's how people play Dark Souls 3, because armor wasn't worth shit. I feel like a lot of people will have played a bunch of Dark Souls 3. They'll come into this game and then they'll have like a very similar mindset. You'll have the people who are running super heavy armor and, you know, the wall and shit. And then you'll have all the people who are doing that shit. And then, you know, there's me, who's just sitting at level 160, so I can have mostly Lionels and the Knights Cavalry sitting here on a medium load. Because honestly, Medroll just isn't bad. But yeah, a lot of people who are using that are probably the people who are just incredibly brain dead and haven't noticed the fact that armor actually does stuff. So a lot of them are wearing light armor. However, I think that guy was wearing more regular armor, and I believe that Waterfowl Dance does a shit ton of poise damage. So it staggers real easily, which is part of the reason why it's so good. But the other thing to it is that I believe Rivers of Blood actually gives them a good level of poise. So, and most of the time they're wearing light armor, so it doesn't really matter because of how much stagger Waterfowl Dance creates. But I think in that case in particular, it didn't work right. Because I swear to God, every other time I've waterfowled, and then they just start trying to use the fucking weapon art, every single other time, it's just ended in me waterfowl dancing them and they just die. It's just not that hard. I just waterfowl dance, they die. Okay, I'm not gonna summon him again. That's the same guy I've summoned like... that's the one guy I've summoned 3 times so far. But yeah. Because I've learned a lot of the patterns of the people who are just sitting there and using Rivers of Blood. They don't necessarily just constantly spam it, as the memes might say. But, essentially, what they do is that they attack you a couple times. Like, they'll probably attack you, like, as you're trying to gesture or something, because, you know, they're cock stains. But, yeah. And then, like, that one guy was definitely salty that I killed him because of the fact that he just instantly went for that attack. So I was like, well, fuck you. Here, I'll start putting down my summon sign. But yeah. Essentially, I've analyzed their behavior, kind of. Most of the time, they'll do normal attacks until your health is, like, lowered by, like, just, like, don't, like, try to hit you, like, once or twice. And then the corpse piler comes out. Then that comes out. Also, I have 2 saves. I've beaten it on both of them. On both saves, I haven't grabbed Rivers of Blood. I don't have it. I also haven't grabbed Moonveil on either of them. In fact, on my main save, my, like, actual save, Farts McGee, I don't even have a single fucking katana. I legitimately did not grab any of them. There's only like 7 in the game, so it's not like it's not like that's the most impossible thing. Hold on. No, because I grabbed the Scarlet Iona. I might have Hand of Melania just because I duped it and grabbed it just because of the fact that, I don't know. But yeah, anyways. Hey, it's a Melania cosplayer.
Hey!
1 second. Let's just... I... Let's see this shit. Are they using Nagakiba actually? Wait, hold on. They're not using Hand of Melania. Are they using Nagakiba? I think that's Nagakiba. Oh, well, they're using... I did nothing. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. Okay, that spell is literally doing like almost no damage. But yeah, I think they're using Chad over here. Not only are they using the... Okay, well they're using a different weapon art. Okay, well that was kind of horseshit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they have the Melania armor on, which means they must have beaten them, but yeah. I didn't notice they weren't using Hand of Melania. That would have been a bit cooler if they were using Hand of Melania. But no, they were using Nagakiba, of which is also very respectable, because I use Nagakiba. Also, what the fuck was that weapon art? It looked broken as shit. And, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that spell was kind of random, that they were using, that they were just kind of spamming, or maybe it was shit. Maybe it was an Ash of War and they had like a fist weapon or something. I don't know, but whatever they were using wasn't very effective. It knocked me out of my waterfowl, but that was kind of one of those just waterfowls to make them scared or something, I don't know. Because the fact that I use a waterfowl out of range a lot of the time. Let's just say, I'm just gonna pretend for a moment that it's like planned or something, and that I'm like, oh yes, I'm using the waterfowl to pressure them into a position where I can be more no, that's not it at all. I'm just using the waterfowl out of range and totally missing. Although, there have been a couple times, it doesn't happen very often, sometimes they walk into the waterfowl because they think something good's going to happen. I don't know what they think's going to happen, but they walk into the waterfowl. This Godskin Piercer. I think they're using the Godskin Piercer. They're using some kind of thrusting weapon, I believe. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have a dragon slaying build, essentially that. Actually, that kind of did help. Oh my God! Fucking hell. I always get excited when I see somebody else using Hand of Melania. Although that waterfowl dance kind of bit him in the ass. Because I waterfowled him, because he was using waterfowl, and then I waterfowled him, and then he died. Aw, man. I should probably rest this Slayer Grace anyways before I do that, but yeah. Is that... Well, I'm not gonna summon him again. I don't want to do that to him. It's rare you find anybody that's that extremely honorable in this game. Where they legitimately sit there and drink all of their Estus before the fight starts, so that there's no way that they heal. But yeah. Okay, yeah. After this, after this fight, I'll go ahead and show that Epic Gamer Dragon Slaying build. There we go. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be dealing with the mage. Okay. I think I spot Macalith's boots there, so probably gonna have to deal with. Okay, so not immediately Stars of Ruin, but we're probably gonna have to deal with the Stars of Ruin. Ooh, that move. I like that. Oh, and yep. Okay, yeah. Fuck off. Oh, it doesn't have that big a reach. Moonveil has a pretty big reach, but it's not that good. Yep, my main build is a mage. I collected like every single sorcery. You think You spelled your own death! I think he's using... Okay. Well, I was going to heal because he's using Moonveil. It's fair. But, oh well. Yeah, this is why I say that I don't know why people are using Rivers of Blood so much more than Moonveil. Moonveil is still like twice as OP as Rivers of Blood. Do you see how much damage that did? and it's an intelligence weapon, which means you can do it on a mage build. You even realize how broken that is? Stars of Ruin is already insanely broken because because of you can't because of the fact that once you're on low, because basically just using it causes them to take damage. I don't think I've once ever been able to do that. Like, obviously, if they were to just stand there and take it like a dumbass, then it would do like cajillions of damage. Because it does like 1,000 damage when it all hits, so which is not much against PvE, against like bosses, but in PvE, that were to all hit, that would do a lot of damage. But the thing about it is that it's not good because of how much, because of its damage output. It's because of how incredibly hard it is to dodge, and the fact that it doesn't do like negligible damage. Like, it actually kind of makes you go, ugh, when you see that damage. But yeah, but also, just, Moonveil does like, how much health do I have? Real quick. I have 1,800 health. Moonveil does like 900 damage. I mean, yeah, Waterfowl Dance, when the full thing hits, it does like 3,000, but still. Like, legitimately, Waterfowl is intensely broken. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Which means that, yeah, legitimately, if the full Waterfowl combo ever hits, then they're fucked. There is nothing you can do if a full Waterfowl hits. Anyways. Time to equip my Dragon Slaying outfit, bitch. Ta-da. Yeah, this is my Dragon Slaying outfit. This is basically just, yeah, it's basically just designed. I basically just made this for whenever I'm killing anything weak to lightning, particularly dragons. So yeah, I killed plus Deus Ex, so I have the Crag Blade. And then obviously I have... I'm just decked out in boss armor. Let's fight this guy, but I'm gonna use the Dragon Slayer build. I mean, yeah, it's not as good as the Sephiroth, but yeah. It's a complete change from my regular, though. That and the Thrusting Sword, not bad. Let's go ahead and wait for this guy. Alright. Time for our rematch, bitch. Except this time, I'm using a shield. So you can't do shit. Nice try. You're using Moonveil, it's fair. I don't care what you say. He's not only using Moonveil, but he's using Stars of Ruin. This constitutes as fair in my book. Okay, it looks like he's gonna start going for parries and shit. But yeah. Okay, so he's pulled out... He pulled out the Moonveil. Okay. I forgot that thing actually has actually has other shit than special. Anyways. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, this thing's weapon art is actually does a lot of damage. That's part of the reason. I mean, yeah, it's a boss weapon. It's plus Deus Ex's boss weapon. What are you expecting? It does like over 1,000 damage. Not very much over 1,000, but it does do over 1,000. So yeah, that's my Dragon Slaying outfit, aka just my alternative build on this shit. Yeah, I actually killed somebody with it once. I don't usually use it, but I did kill somebody once with it because of the fact that I used the special and they just weren't prepared for it. They were just like, haha, yeah, I'll just tank this and then I'll use and then I'll use my, and then when they're immobile right afterwards, I'll just lay into them. Little did they know, they were about to die immediately because this thing did like 1,000 damage. I mean, it's still no full waterfowl combo. Not that I've ever been able to land one. I've never been able to land a full waterfowl combo on somebody because they always die first. But anyways. Okay, this time I'm just going... Okay. Okay. Alright, time to throw honor out the window because I hate Moonveil. If I see that motherfucker again, I'm summoning him a third time. I'm not even giving him a chance. I literally give zero shits. I hate Moonveil. It's so much more broken and so much more stupid than Rivers of Blood, just because of the implications of it. Due to it being an intelligence weapon, I'm gonna repeat it. Due to it being an intelligence weapon, that means it mixes into mage builds. No, it's this guy again. Yeah, I'm gonna insta-attack him because he insta-attacked me. Except I'm going to waterfowl him when he spawns in, and he's not going to live. Yeah, this motherfucker went for a hit when he got... I was trying to be honorable and shit, and then he just went for an instant hit, so because he was salty. And now I'm gonna be salty, and I'm gonna go for an instant hit. An instant hit that's gonna insta-kill him. Yeah, eat shit. Eat shit and die. I am fucking salty and I deserve to be so. This motherfucker is literally like the definition of brainless. I know I'm gonna title this video the Noob Slayer, and I know I'm getting destroyed by this guy. Here's the thing. I kind of deserved it because I went for that waterfowl instantly, and stupid iframes are stupid iframes. Because you can't attack somebody right as they're spawning in, but despite the fact that as they're spawning right after they spawn in, they can attack you. I'm pretty sure there's a short period of time where they can attack you, but you can't attack them. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get my fucking revenge on this guy because I will beat him. Because this is the one motherfucker so far. Like, I swear to God, this is like the most inconvenient time for me to get somebody who I can't kill because they're using Rivers of Blood and shit. Because, like, I swear to fucking God, this build has killed every other Rivers of Blood Moonveil spammer. Like, one time I got, I was putting my red summon sign down, and I got summoned by a gang squad of 3 people. They were all using Rivers of Blood and Moonveil, and I killed all of them. Like, I went the waterfowl, the host, killed a guy behind me without even realizing it. I got the guy, another guy that was to the side of me to half health, and I killed the host. I swear to God, this thing does so well every other time. The moment I actually not only decide to post a video, but decide to record it on Elden Ring and show off how this guy's so good at that, the moment I do that, the only guy I can find that is using Rivers of Blood, I'm having trouble killing him. God damn it. Like, I swear to God, he kills him every other time. Like, you know what? I know a surefire fucking way to get a gang squad. I'm gonna try to deal with some gang squads real quick. Because I'm kinda... Yeah. Alright, where is it? There it is. Minimum of 3 people will be here when I invade. Yeah, just trying to do an invasion because I'm trying to see if I can imitate what I did that one time. And also, if we're invading people, or have much higher chance of some brainless Rivers of Blood users. Because I've just been using summon signs, but are you kidding me? God damn it. Okay, fine, I guess I'll what the hell? Yeah, I forgot that moving your controller you can do like quick emotes, but yeah, just, you know what, just whatever, I'm just gonna... Okay, well, that didn't work. I mean, 99% of the time I just get like an instant invasion, but okay. This happens sometimes too, where just for some reason it just stops giving me like any online interactions for a little while. Like if I was like when I thought that the best way was to invade when I was doing a bunch of invasions before, because I thought it would be the fastest. Uh, like I would just constantly get them, and then out of nowhere, if I lost too much or something, then I would just like stop giving me any invasions for like a good like too long, honestly. Okay, there we go. I'm getting summoned. Gamer time. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah. Also, you know what? I missed Rivers of Blood in both of them playthroughs so far, and I'm happy about that because now it's not even a possibility. I wouldn't have ever used it, and now I can't.
Hey!
Right? He
Hey!
waves, so I'm also gonna wave. Oh! Well, fuck off! Okay, I think he's doing... Okay. I think he's just training to do, like... Okay, as I say. Oh, motherfucker. Seriously. Alright, well. Hello. Hey. What? Why isn't he dead? Oh, come on. Oh, he's the... God damn it. Okay, well, there wasn't a lot I could do there. We had Stones of Ruin. I think that guy has Moonveil. Yeah, he has a staff, so it's probably Moonveil. But that motherfucker using, like, whatever the hell that... There wasn't much I could do there. And I'm gonna go back to my conspiracy theory that getting summoned down there is 99% of the time a lot worse than getting summoned up there. Like, near the Grace. Because I just got gank squatted hard. So yeah, that's why I instantly went for him, and then we kind of backed away from it. I thought he was being honorable, and then the third guy showed up, and I was like, oh god damn it, because I thought he was just like getting cooperate. I thought he was just trying to summon like random cooperators and random duelists, and just kind of having like a fight club kind of thing, and just watching people fight. But no, he was being a gang squad retard. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna pop my sign right here. See if we can get anybody. Although, why do I feel like I'm gonna get spawned in? I'm gonna spawn in right now, facing this direction, and then I'm just gonna get instant backstabbed or something, and thrown off the cliff. Like, I know that's a lot more common in, like, Dank Souls 1, but still, I'm afraid of it. Oh yeah, that's something I've noticed. There's a lot less people who are just trying to backstab you. I've noticed that. Like, nobody's going for backstabs. I think it's because of the fact that I believe that backstabs are actually, you know, a little hard to get in this game. Because of the fact that you can pretty easily dodge out of the way of them and shit. And it's just more effective to fight them. But yeah. I haven't honestly seen anybody do backstabs in this game though. Like, when I played Dark Souls 1, like, Dark Souls Remastered, obviously there's a lot of it. Although, you know, the legend never dies, so I never died. Because I played True Giant Dad and didn't fucking matter. Anybody who backstabbed me, I would just lock onto them and spam the light attack button, and they just died 99% of the time. Because they either trying to hit me again, or they were going for an Estus drink or something, but most of the time they just failed at existing. And okay, I'm gonna go back and see if I can get any signs to show up. I'm not gonna summon you again. Give me someone else. There we go, finally. Alright, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop bitching about shit and being salty for a moment. I'm gonna try to think of like some shit to talk about. But yeah, Garden Warfare 2. I've played quite a bit of that. Capture the Taco, which is an event that hasn't been on for like a year, came on, which was fun. And I played a bunch of that. And yeah, okay, some more shit. Like the best, worst legendary luck in the universe here. Okay, basically, over the course of like, okay, no. I know I mentioned before that I don't like to, like, I only really attack when they're buffing, when when I see them like using some bullshit weapon. Honestly, that's not the most true. 'Cause here's the thing, I'm not buffing, so I'm not really gonna sit here and try to let you buff. You're not gonna get away with it for free. Like, you're just not. Like, sorry, but I don't want to stand there and let them make it easier for them to kick my ass. I just rather not let that happen. So I'm gonna punish it instead. Like, they usually go far distance away, which means if they just do like one thing to buff themselves, then they're probably gonna get away fast. But if they're doing multiple buffs, then they're kind of gonna get screwed. Because if you look at my stats real quick, I mean, I have 10 intelligence and 8 faith. So, seeing that, I'm not really going to be getting any buffets other than me using the... What do I even have in this physic? Actually, oh yeah, let's go back to Garden Warfare 2. Anyways. So basically, okay. So, and yeah, I've had like the shittest, best legendary luck ever. In the course of like a month, I went from like 2 legendary hats to 10, of which is real shit, but real good. And here's the thing: I had 1 piece of commando corn when I started a month ago. I am now 1 out of 2 on every legendary. But here's the thing: think about that. I managed to get that lucky, but what I got was 1 out of 2 on every fucking legendary. I don't have any of them. I mean, I have every single party time character because I just grinded out the infinity time. But okay, well, was that seriously? Okay, look, I don't think I healed when I fought you, and there was no need for that. Yeah, I'm gonna eat shit. Also, I'm glad they brought back the Dark Souls 1 point down. Because I remember when I went to Dark Souls 3, I was disappointed that the point down was more of like a directional thing instead of a disrespect. But they brought back this. They brought down the shake hand point down. They brought back the Dark Souls 1 point down, and I fucking love that. Because in Dark Souls 3, I honestly just didn't feel as disrespected when I died in PvP and people used the regular point and used that point down on me. It just didn't feel, I didn't feel as disrespected because, I never beat anybody in Dark Souls 3 PvP. Like, I would be sitting there using Gale Sword in full fucking, like, goddamn, shit. Oh, fuck. Why is the name of... Why is it escaping me right now? I have no idea why his name is escaping me. Dragon Slayer... Shit. Pikachu... Snorlax and Pikachu. I've called them Snorlax and Pikachu for so long now, I've actually forgotten their actual names. Smo... and... what the fuck? Pikachu. I'm just gonna call him Pikachu. Full Pikachu armor. Gale Sword, maxed out, like 40-40, and I'm still getting my ass handed to me. Like, I am not good at Dark Souls 3 PvP. I suck ass at Dark Souls 3 PvP. Intense booty cheeks. I can't kill anybody in Dark Souls 3 PvP. But yeah. But anyways, other than that, yeah, I've just been playing a bunch of Garden Warfare 2. I got my rank plate up, so now I'm a rank 8, which is pretty epic in gamer time. But yeah. Also, I love how, and by love I mean despise and hate, how people are legitimately playing through the entire game without killing Tree Sentinel for the specific purpose of dicking people over by using cooperators. Like, seriously? Because you remember that one guy that I got summoned by? Okay, it's this guy again. Yeah! Think twice before buffing this time. Because I kill people when they buff. No, I'm not going to make any exceptions to the rules this time. Okay. Nope. Here, I'll hit you with the one waterfowl here. I'll give you a bit of... No, just half your health is gone. Okay, well. Excuse me. I was kind enough to not finish that waterfowl. And then you proceed to heal? Yeah. I'm still gonna bow to you, because I was still being kind of cheap there. But yeah. If you're gonna buff, then you're gonna get handicapped. That's how that works. Like, I already killed him with the waterfowl the previous time, so I just did a single waterfowl that brought him down to half health. Yeah, the one singular part of the... Oh, shit, he moved his sign. I summoned him again. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Hold on a second. Here. I'll use the actual Sephiroth build this time.
Hey!
There you go. There you go. And I'll use that, because it's like my, that's my signature. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Back to the old way of doing things. Good old Nagakiba. The Sephiroth sword. I gotta give credit to this guy. He's really not using an optimized build. Like, he's just playing the game for fun. I gotta respect that. Yeah, I'm making this video a long-ass one because I haven't posted in like 2 months. So, maybe I should do a stream. What would I stream, though? Okay, well, I kind of have to sit at the grace because I drank all of my Estus. Let's do some Sephiroth. Let's do some intended builds fights real quick. Well, if I can get any. because of the fact that this was actually the original point of it. Because here's the here's the origin behind this build. I was getting my ass kicked in PvP with my main build because I wasn't being very effective as a mage because I wasn't doing enough bullshit. And so I got butthurt, and so I decided to start a Sephiroth build because katanas are straight up broken in this game. So I wanted to use them and beat people in PvP, and so that led to this. And then when I got Hand of Mania, I wanted to use it really badly, but alright, boop. I'm just gonna give you that health handicap there. Oh. Yeah, okay. I think he realized it was the same guy when I attacked him once after with my special after he used the buff. Because I don't think he recognized. Okay, Zeno. There you go. Fucking hell. Is this oh, nope, it's a different guy. He also has the nice covering him on, but yeah. Yeah, I was about her, so I decided to start a Sephiroth build, yeah. Oh yeah, as you can see, I did the Lord of Frenzied Flame ending because me and my dad were both playing this game, and with a combined effort, we managed to get platinum already. So I have this game 100%ed in the trophy area on the PlayStation because that's what I'm playing this on. So yeah. Alright. Oh, this man's using the Gakiba Plus Hand of Millennia. Alright then, student, I shall use a handicap. I shall handicap myself and only use one of my weapons. He too is following he's following the same school as me. Like, you know, like martial arts schools and shit. Because he's using the same weapon. Yep. I have no fucking clue what that is. But it just lost to the... It seems like people have been using, like, changing up the Ash of War on the Nagakiba to make it, like, a lot better, honestly. I think it's hilarious, because I'm pretty honestly, that seems a lot fucking better than the one it normally has. But I just beat him with the one it normally has because he was midair, and then I just kind of shing. So that was kind of hilarious. I'm gonna check out what I have for this guy. Alright, so other than that, I could have Impaling Thruster, which is... I'm pretty sure that's literally basically just... the worst piercing thing. I could change this to Quick Step if I want to be a bitch boy. Right. Then there's the Storm Stomp and the Storm blah blah blah. Who gives a shit about all this? So apparently I just don't have very much shit then. Apparently I'm just missing the Ashes of War thing, because I don't really have anything else. So yeah. I think I'll do one more with the Sephiroth. And then... yeah, I think I'll just do... I think I'll just... or maybe I should end it off on that. You know what? This video's a bit over an hour long now. Nobody will ever see this unless they skip to the very end of the video. So, yeah, this was fun. Haven't uploaded in like 2 months because I've just been playing, well, I played Elden Ring like the first month. The second month I played Garden Warfare. I started playing Doom recently. And then I started playing Elden Ring again now. And then, yeah, I just decided to make a video. Also, didn't help that for a good period, my mic was broken. It's good now. How did I fix it? I didn't. No, I didn't buy a new one. It just started working again. The mic on my headset just started working again out of nowhere. For a while it just wasn't working at all. And then it just started working again. Out of nowhere. It just like started working again, and for a bit it had an issue where if I talked for prolonged periods of time, then the mic would just start cutting out really bad. It would just go silent if I talked for more than like 2 seconds. And now it's perfectly fine. I have no idea what happened. but I'm glad. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. As I've said a lot at one point, but don't say as much now. Alright, see ya.